Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give in my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash a like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market today in crypto, Bitcoin. Before we jump into this Bitcoin technical analysis, remember, in 5 days, I'm giving away $500 in Bitcoin. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. $500 in Bitcoin. Boom, let's go. All right, Bitcoin update. The bull market is not over. So it's a Bitcoin daily chart, right? The 21 weekly SMA is at about 43,000. Rising wedge. The measured move is 43,000 as well, so that shows confluence. You also have oversold RSI. I'm looking at some point for a run up to about 58,000, and then we would see continuation to the downside, right? And this would form some type of falling wedge. Now, if you look, the last 4 times the RSI was oversold on the Bitcoin daily chart, we had over a 49-day period, we had a 52% bounce out of Bitcoin. Here it was oversold over a 52-day period. We had a 116% bounce. Here it was oversold. It took 42 days. We had a 34% bounce. And here it was oversold, and we had a 27% bounce. So you've got bullish divergence showing up as a possible on the 4-hour time frame. So short-term bounce once Bitcoin kind of gets stable. There's a lot of fear in the market now, which is good for the bulls because you got to counter trade your emotions. Looking for on the lower term time frames, 5-minute chart, looking for some type of double bottom to be confirmed. I mean, potentially, or a higher low. Yeah, so bull market's not over. Listen, pullbacks are part of it, right? We haven't had a 40% pullback. Like in 2017, we had a 40% pullback, 35% pullbacks. Like this pullback has been devastating for the altcoins because Bitcoin dominance spiked hard, right? Hopefully you guys got in good on a bunch of these oversold bounces because it was pretty epic. So yeah, right now, I mean, this is only a 26% pullback. Even if over time we end up down here, like this $43,000 number, even 40,000 as support would put us down at about 38%. Not saying we're going to 43,000 now, but I'm saying some type of relief rallies in the cards, right? Oversold bounces, bullish divergence getting confirmed. All the bulls are going to jump back in, buying. At some point, this is going to bounce, and I'm looking. So this is your high. I'm looking for a lower high potentially. Okay, so everybody's going to jump in. Everybody's going to be bullish in here, and then it's going to sell off again, potentially. Okay, so understand this lower high idea. A lot of people hit me up and they're like, Chris, should I sell now? Should I sell now? If you sell in the bounce up here, if you just remember, like, hey, if we don't break this level and put in all-time highs, then we're putting in the lower high and we're coming back down. That's just the way this market structure works. Okay, I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person stated, I doubled my Bitcoin and Ethereum from November by scaling into the dips and scaling out of the tops. Thank you for that one. Listen, I can teach you guys a strategy that will help you make life-changing money. It's not hard. You got to learn some TA ideas and some basics. But on pullbacks like this, like I've had one of my biggest trades ever on Vechain, and I'll explain to you, what happened with this, okay? And so, again, these are buying opportunities, these pullbacks. And I know probably most people are holding or not buying the dips, not taking advantage of these opportunities, but these are huge. And I'll show you how to offset losses if you're holding coins using this strategy in just a second. This person stated, I'm a member of this great group. I'm up 310% in the past 30 days. Huge. This person, I can't thank you enough. Every video, I'm up $3,000 in a day. This person, we put all our stimulus into altcoins and we doubled it. And it's going on a down payment for land in Costa Rica. Killing it. Bottom line is this market's going to recover. I'm still bullish on Bitcoin and crypto and altcoins. Altcoin season still coming. Listen, this is the biggest financial opportunity of your lifetime. If you're taking a bunch of crazy losses, listen, I got to show you how to manage risk. Set stop losses, right? Buy pullbacks. Buy the oversold bounces. Like there's so many strategies that come into play when this market pulls back. Most people just like sit and like throw their phone out and want to look at the market. This is where the money is made. Is these pullbacks. This is where I make my money in crypto. This is it. Life-changing money. Go to my website, cryptorev.net. All the information to sign up. Right now, if you sign up, you pay in crypto for 6 months or 12 months, you get 50% off. This is the Bitcoin daily chart. So it's just interesting to see the Coinbase IPO was right here on the 14th of April, and then the Bitcoin sell-off. I just thought it was interesting how they said, hey, thank you to our employees and our customers for getting us here. Now we're going to dump on your heads. Coinbase insiders dumped nearly $5 billion in coin stock shortly after listing. They said they're mission focused. Not moon mission focused, apparently. Listen, bottom line is this. Do you think, I just want to know from you guys in the comment box, do you think that Coinbase had something to do with, or the IPO and the sell-off had something to do with Bitcoin's pullback or not? Liquidations, man, that's who got wrecked. Everybody that was long. Everybody was long, and Bitcoin pulls back, and there was $3.45 billion in liquidations. S&M has got a buyback program. So basically what they're doing is they're going to buy back 5% of the total circulating supply of their coin, S&M, from the market, right? So they're going to use this for DEX listings and to provide liquidity. Tether, big news. Tether is launching on Coinbase Pro, one of my biggest holdings. Okay, so understand this Vechain idea and understand the power of buying these dips. And they're oversold bounces a lot. Like they're going to bounce and potentially you don't know if they're going to roll over again. So I take profits on them. But like I said, this is one of the biggest trades I've had ever, right? So if let's say you had $10,000 invested and Vechain was at 20 cents, right? There's a 40% pullback, which I looked at Coin Market Cap and Vechain was down 40% at one point, right? So you'd have about $6,000 left worth of Vechain. You'd be down $4,000, right? So you're down $4,000. Then I keep at least 25% of my portfolio on the sidelines all the time in USDT. Right? My buying strategy lately, because I've been so busy, because everything stops, right, when the market's pulling back. There's no buy setups, right? Everybody's just trying to figure out where's the bottom, where's the bounces at. So it gives me the opportunity to trade. If you come in and you buy the pullback, right? You buy the pullback. And the bottom line is this: if you buy $10,000 worth of Vechain, right, and then Vechain, essentially it bottomed down here at about 12 cents, even if you got a little bit higher. But if you bought $10,000 worth of Vechain at 12 cents and it bounces back to where it was at 20 cents, you took $10,000, you've made $6,600. You've offset the losses that occurred from the pullback. But then you've also made back your initial amount because of the pullback. You made this back, so this cancels out, and then you end up $6,600 up on a pullback. Everybody else is feeling down, and you're buying the dips and you're profiting off of these bounces, right? I can show you guys how to do this, how to trade this. Check out my trading group. The game changes when you do something that everybody else isn't doing, period. In life, just think about it. And I'm just telling you, scaling into these dips is epic profits, huge, right? I mean, imagine you do this with $100,000 and you're up $66,000, right? Or 200. I mean, obviously you have to have money on the sidelines, right? But you got to work. You got to start somewhere, right? I mean, I was buying Bitcoin back at, $800, so over time, it happens. History doesn't always repeat, but quite often in crypto it rhymes. And so based on these charts, so this is a Bitcoin monthly chart. Based on this chart and these pullbacks of where we're at possibly in the market cycle, current market cycle is here. If this bounces and we get this push higher, right, based on the percentages of these last run-ups, we could see is Bitcoin going sideways for a while, just ranging. I think we see altcoin season. I think altcoins take off when Bitcoin gets boring, because that's what people do. All BTC pairs take off, right? So like we're looking for. And then, I mean, and this is not me trying to call the top, but just based on the previous pushes above this level, right? Based on what happened previously. And this level holds Bitcoin, I mean, based on this idea, it's $250,000 Bitcoin. Essentially, I mean, Bitcoin's just going to build this new bottom, right? The previous ceiling is the new floor here. So just interesting to see how this plays out. I mean, again, this is like 40,000, 45,000. I mean, we might see more downside, but again, I'm looking for a relief rally coming probably over the weekend, right? Relief. Everyone will feel better, be able to breathe better after this relief rally. Bitcoin dominance, altcoins got hit pretty hard because Bitcoin dominance spiked. I mean, when this happens, it means Bitcoin's dropping and more people and money's flowing into Bitcoin at the same time, which is terrible for the altcoin. So this is the altcoin market cap dominance. So previously, we talked about this trend line resistance, and it's the idea is that there's going to be a major shift. Major market shift is possible. Decision time. Be patient. Wait for clarity here, right? Things like this are profit-taking ideas for me, right? So I don't just base things on Bitcoin, but if Bitcoin breaks higher, altcoins will run hard. It didn't happen. But there's quite a few bearish signs to pay attention to, I said, right? I talked to you guys about this in a previous video a couple days ago. Actually, 2 videos, right? And so it's very possible that USDT paired large caps and mid caps may see a correction. I mean, Bitcoin was in a downtrend, right? Bitcoin had already broken lower. Bitcoin had some more downside, but as a result, this reversal idea is possible. And so we could see a situation where USDT pairs take a hit over time. I mean, what you're looking for is, if you can imagine, with Bitcoin, you're looking for, if you can imagine, let's say, you've got $10,000 in your portfolio, right? Your portfolio was at this peak right here, right? And so after this market structure gets put in and you get a bounce, I'm looking for, 58,000 potentially as a lower high relief rally. I mean, might not go there initially, but I'm just saying over time. And then like your balance is, your portfolio balance is not going to be as high as it was previously. But this idea would be, if you're looking at taking some profits on altcoins, if this lower high is confirmed, I mean, Bitcoin could be building this bearish, structure over time, trending lower, right? So USDT pairs won't do well with that, but the alt BTC pairs, altcoin season, watch. And I know you don't see it now, and you probably don't even want to hear this. Just remember, your feelings, whatever you're feeling, you're wrong about 70% of the time. So I want everybody to get out of their freaking feelings. This market's going to recover. This is the future. This is it. This is the future, right? I was buying Bitcoin for $800 in 2017. If you would have told me, hey, Bitcoin's going to 20,000, I would have said, no way. There is no way. This year, when I was buying $800 Bitcoin the same year, okay, here we are. If you told me Bitcoin's going to 250,000 or 100,000, or even at this point, probably people were like, are we ever going to get back to 65,000? Fundamentals haven't changed. I don't know where the top's at. This is not it. We're going to go sideways for a period of time. Altcoin season, altcoins are going to take off. That's what I'm looking for. Alt BTC pairs, right? Holding some larger cap alt USDT pairs might be a little bit painful. But again, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. This changes, right? I do these daily updates. We're going to make sure you make a ton of money in this market, period. Hit that subscribe button. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.